Hey guys, we are doing all signs. Show me the money. Love has already been posted. Of course, if you would like to book a private reading, feel free. Otherwise, we're going to let that sage go. And we will see what Spirit has for money. Spirit, show us the money. Show us what's happening with career and money. Nice deep breath. Set your intention. If there's something that you want to know, set the intention that you get it. Nice deep breath in and out. Let your spirit guides and angels guide you. Spirit, show us what they need to know as far as money. Okay, first up. What was the first thing I said? Set the intention, right? Talk to your guides and angels. Listen, if there's something that you want to do that you know is going to bring you more money, and you might have to take a class, you might have to go to school, there might be a skill that you have to learn in order for you to bring it to fruition. Now, you might be worried about financial costs, how you're going to pay for it or whatever. Let your angels help you. Pray. And if you don't know how, literally get help. Help is available, because it's time for you to take the lead in your career and in your life. So they're not going to let you be stagnant. They are going to help you. This card of animals, of course, somebody could be working in that industry, but overall, this is the card of using your instincts, following your instincts. So again, if there's something that you're feeling that you need to learn or do to get you to the next level, follow it. It's not in your imagination. Follow it. In order for you to get the freedom that you want later on in life, you have to do what you have to do now. You see what I'm saying? Do what you got to do now so that you can get what you need to get. Spirit, show us what else for career and money. Spirit, show us what else for career and money. Finish what you need to do. Finish what you started so that you can be free. Just finish it. What else, Spirit? Stories matter. So whatever it is that you're telling yourself, Spirit says words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. A career in social media management, book writing, content writing, blogging could be for you. Use words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more money in your life. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Even if you don't know how you're going to do it, at least write it down. Speak to your angels about what you need and what you require and what you think you want. I said this before. Spirit told me that some people don't like to write stuff down because they could have so much trauma. Let's see what trauma that will be. They have so much trauma from things not going right that they're scared to dream and they're scared to wish. But if we clear that trauma up, Spirit, show me any money trauma that's going on. Show me what money trauma is going on. Show me what money trauma is going on. Unworthy and expectations. So if you feel like you're not going to be able to hit that expectation, or if you feel like I don't really know if I could do it, I don't know, then that's why you're afraid to write down and actually state and command what you want and follow through on it. But Spirit is like, it doesn't have to be that way. You can do the healing and you can grow and you can change and you can have what you want. We'll get to that in 1 second. Okay. A lot of you have creative energy and this. A lot of you have creative energy. You just have that it factor. So it's like, focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. What's going to make you happy? The artist can be a photographer, painter, film, graphic artist, web design, film design. You can make a living with your art full-time. If you can't do a full-time, start part-time. Just get started. It's for the long run. It's not the short run. It's the long run. So Spirit's like, have patience with this. And however many hours that it takes to put the hours in. Now, don't let the energy of fear or envy stop you. Yeah, there's always people looking over our shoulder being envious, but also sometimes you got to overcome your fear of success and don't sabotage yourself. Don't allow fear to make you forget how great you are. That's why I call myself a spiritual support specialist, because sometimes you need somebody to talk to that may not be in your immediate life, so that can help walk you out of your comfort zone so that you could get where you need to be to get your prosperity. Spirit, show us what else for money. Whoa. Carson fell on the ground. What else is coming up for money, Spirit? Show us what else is coming up for money and career. What else is coming up for money and career? Somebody has some unexpected money coming through. Windfall, lump sums, trust funds, inheritances. Sometimes it's not always comfortable when it's an inheritance because somebody may have passed away. But remember, we are all in this together, and we are all going to have to experience that at one point or another. But they do say money can be coming through from some type of inheritance. Abundance, easy money, divine intervention, light work. What else, Spirit? Oh, this is another way to be blessed financially. Use your ideas. Your ideas are your money. Spirit says generate a new source of income. Be inspired. Get into that entrepreneur spirit. You can have a new job coming up, creative work, whatever it's going to take for you to prosper. I feel like there's something else that they want to say. Spirit, show me what else. Show me what else for money. Show me what else for money. Show me what else for money. It's like all about discovering what is up to you. Discovering what you want to do. Taking plans. Making actions. Planning and actions. Look at the map. Look at the world. Look at the compass. Look at the pencil. Building. Cities. Houses. Planning. Whatever it is that you need, you will be supported while you're making these financial changes. Support will be there, but you got to step out from the old memories. Like whatever happened that was a loss, don't let the loss hold you down or make you afraid. Whatever block that you had before, or let's say money was coming in and out, that was just temporary. That was just part of the story. That's not the whole story. That's not how it's going to finish. A lot of times people do have stigmas and hang-ups about how much they can make and how high they can go in the different corporate ladders, or can I really get paid for doing what I love? And you absolutely can. Spirit, show me a little more for self-employed. Show me a little more for self-employed. Show me a little more for self-employed. Self-employed. Spirit saying get your newsletters out. Contact your regular clients. Keep them in the loop. Ask for more. Become a money magnet. Spirit saying money is everywhere. You can get it. Also affirming. Look at all this money coming in. I'm so grateful for what I have. Bring it in. Affirm it in. Also, you will bring in more money when you circulate money. So pay a living artist. It's almost like as you help another, you're helping yourself. Do unto others. Also, something with the product development, you can definitely get in the studio, play around, handle your creations, nurture what you're doing, brainstorm time, think tank time, whatever you need to do to get yourself into a high frequency so that you can call in the reserves that you need. And the reason why I talk like this and I'm calling in, bringing it, manifestation is because I truly believe in the law of attraction. And with the law of attraction, pull it to you. Sometimes people don't like to be vulnerable, but staying in gratitude, definitely happy news is coming in regards to money. I want to say somebody has the opportunity to flip some money as well. It doesn't feel like it's going to be scary or hasty. It just feels like an opportunity to flip some money. Like somebody could actually come to you with an opportunity to say, I have this investment that I want to do, and you might be a little apprehensive, but it does sound pretty sound. Remember, it needs to sound sound. It's not going to sound crazy, but I feel like you could definitely invest in them, and I feel like they will definitely pay you back, and I feel like they will also give you more, and I feel like it'll be a win-win situation for everybody. Now, that is not for somebody to just haphazardly, randomly go out here and try to do something. This is if the opportunity comes to you, and like I said, if it feels sound, Not if it's raising your red flags, but if it feels sound, you can definitely do it, and you'll have a great return on your investment. And like I said, I feel like they will even gift you back with more just because you actually supported them. Somebody, in order to make more money, you're gonna have to move on. Like if you've been thinking about getting a new job, it's time to get a new job. You can't be afraid to do something more or something bigger. If you're tired, because I feel like if you're tired, right, and you just like, I'm over it, right? And you tired, heal first, because you don't want to just get another job in the same energy that you're already tired from. Heal first, and then you can move on to something better. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to signs. Don't get caught up in unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. You will have revelations that'll make things clear, but like Spirit says, you got to take the next step. You got to be bold. You got to be ambitious. And again, you can partner with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, but you got to continue to move forward. This is not the time to slow down. Like if you want what you need and if you want what you need and you need what you want, this is not the time to slow down. You got to keep going forward. And also, don't be afraid to juggle. Sometimes people have to hustle. It's no different than when people have to have multiple jobs. Sometimes you do have to do that kind of stuff. Sometimes you got to get a new skill. Sometimes you have to have a multiple job. You got to get your hustle on. But overall, Spirit is saying you can come to the end of challenging times, especially when it comes to finances, and you can have welcome relief. But I'm going to just say to you, it's not just going to be airy fairy. You're going to have to put the work in order for you to get to the place of peace that you want and get past any stagnation and depression. You have to go forward. And again, somebody may be relocating or traveling for their new opportunity. So I want to say that's another thing that I feel like I want to emphasize, is that the pain of staying the same is what is forcing you to relocate. I feel like in order for you to get to better health, happiness, you got to have work-life balance. Work-life balance. It says right here. Work-life balance. You got to have it. It can't just be all or nothing. Make those career moves. It is time definitely for you to have success in business and in career. But like I said, don't be afraid to have multiple jobs, make commitments. It's funny. Sometimes people actually, the marriage card that just came out is a card of partnership, right? So sometimes we have partnerships in business, partnerships in the things that we do that are going to help us prosper. But also sometimes people do better when they have balanced their love life with their career life, then they can really thrive. So see if it feels like you're in balance with your love and your money, not just one or the other. And again, like I said, if it may feel like a sacrifice that you have to do for a while, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Also, be careful of anybody trying to ruin your reputation, or that's what I said I was going to come back to it. Back here, second time it came up, this card way back here, right? Envy. You see how that came up? Spirit's saying be careful of somebody who might try to backstab you or betray you when it comes to career. So cover your ASS. Double check. Don't be haphazard. I'm not saying be paranoid, but just pay attention. Like, now's not the time to be loose, wild, and free. Now's the time for you to check over everything and make sure you're not making any mistakes. Make sure you can account for everything that you've done. Like, make sure you know what you're doing. And if you need more help in an area, get that help or get the skill that you need. Don't just take it for granted, because now is not the time, because somebody, you know how people can be, somebody waiting to take your place is not necessarily right, but Spirit's just giving you a heads up about it. What else? And I would also say if you can bring some form of spirituality into your financial life, that will help you as well. Some people have an ancestor altar. Some people make a money altar. Some people just do it through prayer and appreciation and gratitude. But bringing in that spirituality energy will also help you thrive and prosper. You really need all the advantages that you can get nowadays because the world is moving really fast. So if you need a personal session, you can always book it at terrybeal.com. That is our energy check-in today for money. Thank you guys for listening, and have a wonderful day.